Whatever you're doing in life, good old Bushwick 8'11". It's wet outside. It wasn't supposed to rain last night, or today either for that matter. The thing about riding the subway early in the morning is that unless you plan accordingly, you're not gonna get on the subway and be to the place you need to be on time. Since the L leaves every 30 minutes, I either need to be to work 30 minutes early or chance being there late. Where if I ride my bike, I can leave at the same time every single day and know that I'm gonna get there at the exact same time. Someone just gave me my keys. They were on the ground next to my bike. But I made it to work. It only took me 35 minutes today. Be back in a second. I told Cheyenne I'd be home by 1:40 and I have 20 minutes to get home. I'm almost out of Manhattan and I don't know if I'm gonna make it, so give me just a second. I'm home. I was late. I didn't make it by 1:40, I made it at 1:51, but that's okay. I've been home for actually a couple hours now. I think it's about 4:30. I've been here waiting for this maintenance guy to show up at our apartment. He finally showed up and he left, but he didn't fix anything. It started raining today, like really hard when I was at work. It was just pissing down rain all the full time I was at work, and then when I was off work it had just stopped, so the ground started drying up and everything. But we got this like pretty bad leak in our ceiling, and so we had to call him to see if he could look at it, and he couldn't really do anything from our side because the leak was coming from above us, and above us is like a patio for the people who live next to us, and he can't go up there unless they're home to let him in. So there was nothing he could do about it today, but it shouldn't rain for the rest of the week and he should be able to get in there before it rains again, hopefully, so I won't get leaked on again. Luckily it wasn't over anything, it was just over the ground. It wasn't over my sofa or TV or anything, so we got lucky with that. But now Cheyenne and I are gonna head back into Manhattan. We're gonna go thrifting. We're gonna look at some different thrift stores. We always go to Urban Jungle, but it's pretty overpriced. So we're gonna go to some different places in Manhattan. And then there's a meetup for like 5 different YouTubers at Madison Square Park. I've been following 2 of them for like a year or 2. And the other 3 I don't really know much about. Like I've heard about them, I don't really know much about them. So I'm gonna go check it out, see what's going on there. And I guess we'll see what happens. That first Goodwill we went to was out of their mind. Their prices were like $8 for t-shirts, which is pretty bad for like secondhand, but we're going to Crossroads now. It's just a block or 2 blocks away. We still have like an hour before we have to head over to Madison Square Park. I am on a mission to find the best vintage stores in New York. And they're gonna be good ones and they're gonna be cheap ones. What do you have to say to all 100 all 100 of my fans.
I say, whatever you're doing in life, keep doing it, keep working to whatever you want to do. Have a pet by your side. And I love that you brought your dog to the meetup. If I could bring Bubba, so I have a bulldog named Bubba. Just check him out down below in the description. But yeah, just keep working for what you want in life. Keep going for it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Oh yeah, that's a good handshake. Yeah. We're just leaving the meetup now. We didn't stay for that long because I've been up since 4. Miko's been out of the house for too long and he probably needs some water. Eric was really nice in person. He looked different than in the vlogs. He was like way taller. He was like 8'11". He was super tall. He was super tall. But yeah, he was really nice. And he's been like such an inspiration to me for like the 1.5 years that I've been watching him. When I first started watching him, it wasn't like...
Quit moving!
When I first started watching him, it was like, I never even knew what he looked like, because I would just be sitting there like on my laptop or watching TV or something, and I would hear Cheyenne, she would be watching him on her laptop, and I would just hear him talking, and I would always be like, oh, that guy's like such a great guy, and I never even knew what he looked like until I think 4 months into seeing his content, and he's just like left enough of an impact for me to want to like go back and watch his content, like actually watch it, and it was really cool meeting him.
What'd you tell him when you met him?
I told him he was a handsome man. I told him he had a great handshake. But we're gonna go home now and we're gonna find something to eat, and then I'm probably gonna fall asleep. I'm like so tired and sidetracked right now that we just missed our subway stop, and so we went one stop past our transfer that we had to get off at, and before I realized, so we got off at that stop at 8th Street. There's no transfers there. We couldn't get on the subway going the other way without paying for fare again, so we just walked back up to 14th Street, which is where we're at right now. This is Union Square. That's Manhattan skyline, somewhat. We're about to go down into the stop, but Cheyenne saw that there was a Whole Foods here, so she's gonna check to see if their freezers are working again, so that we can get the chicken that we normally get. Remember last time when I went there, like all of their vegetarian food was out because the freezer died or whatever. Pretty eventful, pretty exciting, pretty fun. I'm going crazy with this lack of sleep. Dinner is almost ready. Tonight we're having chicken sandwiches with tomatoes, avocados, lettuce, mayonnaise on mine because I love mayonnaise, with a side of asparagus and an additional side salad. Alright, so dinner is done and I'm going to start editing this video tonight. So this video is going to be the one going out today. So if you watch it the day it comes out, you'll be seeing what I actually did today. I dug myself into a hole with all the videos that I've been recording. I've been recording more videos than I have time to edit. And so I'm like 3 videos behind right now. So this is just kind of like to let you guys know what I'm doing and like why the videos are so far behind. That's why I just haven't had time to edit. I've been working so much. But that leads me into talking about my goals for this next week. So this next week, Monday through Friday, so today's Friday, yeah. Wow. So today's Friday, after the weekend, Monday, I'm going to try to upload every single day, Monday through Friday. I'm going to go to the gym every single day, not every single day, I'm going to take 2 days off, but I'm going to go to the gym 5 times next week between Monday and Sunday. I'm going to ride my bike every single day, and I'm going to try to do it all without, I guess, staying up super late, losing a lot of sleep, and all this other stuff. So, those are my goals for the next week. I'm really trying to, I know I've said it a lot, but I'm really trying to find a balance to working full-time and editing and uploading these videos. And I think that I've just about found it, because it's just like, it's just setting aside the right time to edit and upload. But yeah, so I'm going to start on editing this video, and I will check back in probably when I'm taking Miko on its last walk of the night. Did that last update, I was about to go do it outside, and so I took like my chair out back, and then I went back there and there were people in the backyard. It's weird, I don't know. I just left the chair back there, I went into the bedroom and I did the update, and then I literally just sat down, transferred all my data over to my computer, and I'm like, I look outside and the rain is literally just pouring down so hard. Like, it came out of nowhere. I didn't even think it was supposed to rain for the rest of the week, and now it's just like pouring down again. The rain has cleared up just in time for me to take Miko on his last walk of the night. It is 11:15 now, I believe, and I'm just finishing up the edit for the video. I just need to throw this clip into it, and then it should be all finished. And
she didn't fucking cave to
yeah,
my
that
ways
should
or
be it.
something?
When I was just editing now, I was thinking about when I first started watching Eric's videos, and I remembered that before I even started watching him, I didn't even really know what vlogging was. Like, I'd heard of it obviously, but like, I didn't know what it was. I never really watched any vloggers. And like, I would make fun of Cheyenne for watching vloggers. I'm like, why are you watching these people do like boring stuff like all day long? But then I started watching Eric's videos and I'm like, oh, like this totally makes sense. It's like reality TV show, but it's actually real and it's like normal. But yeah, that's pretty cool though. Like, he's pretty much the guy that, the first person I ever watched, the first vlogger I ever watched, which I thought was pretty neat. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I got another early morning tomorrow. So subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, baby.